second.
We are.
What a strange
Good
sound.
morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Weirdo.
Definitely a weirdo after I don't know how many webinars today in the chat.
Yeah.
So forgive me for being a little weird tonight.
We
I
forgive
did
you.
shave, so
Very
got the
nice.
clean look tonight.
Very nice.
Got a collared shirt on tonight, so that's 2 for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight is, or this morning is Wednesday, the 6th day of September. This is a RobLynn Live broadcast. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the letter L.
The letter L, all right.
So most of you, as we scrolled through, so it looks like a lot of familiar names and faces.
They know the drill.
So please chat us up with the 3 words that remind you of Ashmafara or on passive, and just put them in the chat as we go.
But before we do, we start off with something, right? Let me get it.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and talk about it first.
Okay, first we'll do the YouTube thing.
All right.
Okay.
If you would, subscribe to Lynn's channel.
No, whoever's channel they're on.
Like I said, whoever's channel you're on, please subscribe to that.
Support all those channels.
Support all the channels. That's right. We're streaming to how many channels? 5?
I think so, something like that.
Okay. Marty's, Reds, and Comforts, and the OTech Pros, and yours. So there you go, 5.
That's right.
So please subscribe, and once you've subscribed, ring the bell or click the bell icon, and also like. We'd appreciate that.
Okay.
Lynn would appreciate that.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
And it'll be in the chat, so you can check it out.
Uh-huh. See right there.
Okay. What are you putting in the chat?
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to move on, and then I'll talk about your 2020 pending founder positions.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Mm-hmm. Let me get the subscribe to the YouTube channel first.
Okay.
Have to go to the bottom. Wow, lots of chat already.
I told you that 5 minutes ago.
Wow. Okay, here we
You
go.
didn't believe me. All right.
There we go.
Okay, so please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified when videos are posted. And just pick your favorite on passive superstar who's on YouTube, and it's being live streamed too on StreamYard.
Yes, it is.
And once you do that, click the bell icon, or click the bell icon.
You got
Let's
it.
just do that. Click the darn bell icon, and then you'll get notified whenever the videos are either posted or live. There
Very
you go.
good. All
I
right.
got that.
Here we go. Next is this.
Next is Lynn has a bunch of year 2020 pending founder positions. Well, all you have to do is send your name, first name, last name, phone number with no dots or dashes, and an email which has never been used in OnPassive. And you can email that to Lynn, and her email for these pending founders is 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com. So once again, 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com.
And we have already almost 100 viewers. That's amazing.
There's no way we got 100 viewers.
Wow,
That's a misprint.
That's crazy.
Why don't you, before we get started, why don't we show them our background?
Oh, yes. Let's move. Well, not move your chair. Just move your body.
I did.
Okay. Move it.
Move the
your
body?
head. The other way. Other way.
Okay.
Isn't that cute, you
It's
guys?
the on-passive spaceship. This is in deference to Mr. Ashmafara.
Mm-hmm.
And that's compliments of Miss June.
And me and Rob.
Miss Myra.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Isn't that cute?
It looks like Lynn has a space helmet on. You're to the moon there, Nakamoto.
So do you. You got
I
a
do
space
too.
helmet too.
All right. No wonder I'm having trouble breathing.
It's a fun graphic. We're happy to be using it.
Yes, and we're happy that the
And we're
girls
blocking
put it
it
together.
too. If we put our heads together, we won't block it. See? We have to be in the middle, or else we're blocking.
Not happening. Sorry.
Oh well.
Okay, so we talked about the letter L for tonight. We also talked about the 2020 pending founders. Now it's time to ask for some prayers, if you folks don't mind, and send some healing vibes out to Chris Johnson, who's recovering
From
rather
COVID.
rapidly from COVID, which we're glad to hear. And also for Mr. Ron Hulbert, who is Lynn's partner on Friday Night Live. So please send your prayers to both those guys and anybody else that you can think of.
Please.
We'd appreciate it. All prayers help and all healing vibes help, for sure.
Yeah, especially when there's so many of you. There's power in numbers.
And 1,488,000 will probably get the job done prayer-wise.
Yeah,
So
I would
there you
say
go.
so. I would say so.
Well, all righty. So let's move on to a topic for tonight.
All right.
And we're getting back to basics. About 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, we talked about one of the the thing we're going to talk about tonight, and that's value. And it serves us well to slide over. Oh my goodness. Am I okay now?
A little bit more.
A little bit.
A little
more.
bit. That's it. That's it.
That's it?
Uh-huh.
All right, now you're out of the picture. So there you go.
See, now they can see the graphics in the back. You
Okay.
see?
So back to basics. Like I mentioned, about 2.5 weeks ago, one of our first shows, we talked about vision, value, and victory.
Yeah.
Well, tonight we're going to go back and revisit with a little twist here tonight, or this morning. Value, 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 and value the on-passive way. So here we go. Let's talk about a few points that Lynn and I both feel are very important when it comes to value.
Because we feel that on-passive is all about value.
It's all about value. It definitely
It
is all
really is.
about value. So let's start off with, first off, the fee to become a founder is and was $97. And if paying with a debit or a credit card, there's a $5 service fee tacked on by those lovely banks. So
But even with that, it's still a bargain.
Oh, it's value till the cows come home.
I already got $97 value long time ago.
I hope so. And I know so. And so did I.
Yeah.
So there you have it. All right, so the fee is only $97 plus the 5, so that's value. And then also another value that we haven't really talked about is the family atmosphere. We have like-minded people doing like-minded things to come out with a similar result. And that brings us back to vision, value, and victory. That's what we're all about here at On Passive. It's not always just about the apples. It's about helping our fellow man.
Yeah.
And that's part of Ash's vision, a big part of his vision, and it's become ours too.
And Tanya wants to agree with you. We can find her. Wait.
Tiana, okay.
No, Tanya.
Oh, Tanya.
I just had her. She was saying something about
the
$97. There it is.
Oh.
There.
Best 97 I ever spent. All right. Tanya Hennard.
So you can make comments about our comments.
As we go, yeah.
And
If
then
you feel like making a comment, Lynn will scroll through and
pick out some of them.
Pick out some to mention.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we won't be in as big a rush as we were last night to
like,
notify
click,
people,
click,
or
oh
not to notify, but to say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
that was pretty ridiculous.
This is challenging.
Okay, third on our hit parade is single sign-in. Where else in the world can you have single sign-in? One time for all products, all services on the one major platform. It's a time saver, and whether it be for OMail, ONet, OBless, Odesk, Academy, doesn't matter. It's a time saver. You sign in one time. You notice that when you sign in, and that's a reminder to please log in and check out your the website, number one. Number two, check out O Network, because we need your comments in there as well.
And then Henry says $102 is a gift.
Henry's right. 102 is a gift for sure.
That's what I say. I agree with that.
Well, moving on, we can say...
Did you say that yet about like-minded?
No, like-minded for sure. This is not an accident. I believe that, Bridget, 100%. We were all meant to be together. That is fact number one.
And,
sure.
And Greg Hill says, best tip I ever gave. Thanks, Ash.
All right,
like the way-
Greg.
I
We're
like the
glad
way-
you're here.
I like how he put that. That was pretty
This
cool.
is late for Greg, but he is up, and we appreciate you being here again, Greg.
Crazy how many people came for apples and have become all about helping others. I love it, says Elsie.
Elsie. Thanks for being here as you are every night. We appreciate you very much. Moving on. After the single sign-in, we have affordable pricing for everything, whether it's a standalone, like, give me Academy, that's a standalone, or whether it's a suite of, I call them apps, they're not really apps. What do you call them?
Sweets.
Suites, okay.
Sweets or packages.
Or packages, suites or packages, all right. And that's whether it's a standalone, just one, or whether it's a combination of things that Ash will be telling us about.
And Tanya says, as far as single sign-on, anyone can do it.
You know, I am proof positive that anyone can sign on. I finally figured out how to sign on to my computer after, I don't know how many years, 50 years. And now I can do single sign-on with OnPassive, so it's a breeze. I'm an expert when it comes to signing on with OnPassive.
And Jean agrees with Bridget, saying, I agree so much, Bridget. We were called to be here, and we are rocking this movement.
We are. Well, let's move on and talk about the worldwide offices. Not only do we have an office in Hyderabad, not only do we have an office at the Burj Khalifa, in fact, 2 floors in the Burj, that's in Dubai. We have an office in Orlando, Florida. We have an office in Singapore. And am I mistaken about California, or is that upcoming?
I think, I don't know. It's not one of the ones you always talk about. We talk about Singapore, India, US, Orlando, and we're working on Bangladesh, and then there's Dubai.
So offices worldwide is quite a value.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what other companies are in as many countries and haven't even kicked off yet?
That's right.
That's pretty remarkable, I think. And I know this is a shocker, even though we talked about it, I think last night. Was it last night we talked about data centers?
Yes.
It was. Okay.
It was.
Our own data center, and data centers, plural, coming to a field near you. Now, how awesome is that?
Yeah, you said that even among the top companies in the world, the biggest companies in the world, most of them don't have their own data centers.
Correct. Many do, but most don't. So that's a free market for those of us here at OnPassive. And that's whether they become just a customer, or some of these corporations may become resellers because it'd be in their interest.
You're right.
In other words, they can hook their employees up with a suite.
Oh, yeah.
Or one, just a standalone. Either way. And David Rosowski says $97 is just a gesture by Ash. For those who believed, I think, a representation of the percentage that will now succeed online. So you know what, David? We're going from 98% failures to 100% winners. And I think we'll all succeed. I don't think there's going to be any failures among OnPassive. What do you think?
No. And the reason why it's $97 is 97 represents the 97% of us who have failed in doing businesses. And now it's going to be 100% that succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got 97 bucks. That's why it was. And Taeyong says 102 was way worth being able to pre-build teams with beautiful links and tools.
So right, Ty. So right you are.
And Greg Hill says, thanks OnPassive, Zithal. There is no fear, for I am one of his redeemed, and so is she. Thank you for your encouragement and scripture.
Oh, nice. Very nice, Greg. And let's talk about our customer service. A lot of us have needed support from our support group, and they'll be called, if they're not already, customer service with OnPassive. Well, it's world class. Right now, I believe it's located in Hyderabad, and I haven't heard whether that'll be in other, other locations.
Yeah.
But yesterday, I forgot about this. From yesterday, there was some intermittent hit and miss with the website.
Mhm.
Was it the website or signing on? I think it was logging on, not the website.
It was down for a while.
It was down for a while, about 45 minutes, but it looks like we all survived
Yeah.
to ride another day.
And it was down because they're adding regions, multi-regions.
Come on,
So it's
man.
like
Regions,
wow,
more regions?
pretty exciting stuff.
That is good stuff.
And here we have Peter Dutko, who's talking about value.
It's an excellent way to explain on passive. The positive use of the word value with on passive is endless. That is true, and very true.
And Gina Levis says, I agree, David. Ash is just looking for ways to lift us in the easiest, most generous way possible.
Neat, very neat. Okay, and then lest we forget, AI and machine learning is embedded in all of on passive. There's not thousands or millions of companies that have AI embedded within them. Some do, some don't. On passive, it's all about the AI,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a good thing. And
Yeah.
that brings incredible value to this.
It does, because AI brings with it its own layer of security, and AI brings with it a lot of good things for this company.
And on top of that, the AI bringing security. What does a data center do for us?
Brings us security for
Even
our
more
data.
security for data, right?
Exactly. And we have Raphael saying the world will be our office real soon.
I like that
I like it's poetic.
very much.
Mhm.
And finally, we have a CEO, Mr. Ash Mufarah, and we have Mohammed in not Hyderabad.
Dubai.
He's in Dubai,
Our chief
operating officer,
officer.
who truly appreciates not just the employees, not just the founders, but both. So, that's a lot. That's a big thing to fill.
It is.
Being able to appreciate that many people, and these two guys really do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it in their attitudes and their smiles and their joking around. And they're serious when they're serious. So that's good stuff, and we appreciate you, Ash, and we appreciate Mohammed as well.
Yes, and Marion says, is there any amount that wouldn't be worth it? I can't think of one. And we have Nimala Eka saying, thanks, Mr. Ash, for unpassive massive value.
Well, as far as a brief synopsis, that's all I have for tonight about value. We'd like to hear from you folks on what you think value and how it relates, what you think of the value that on passive brings to the table.
I'm sure people will comment on that. Henry says, since the regional data centers have been expanded, the logon is lightning fast now.
It is fast.
This is how fast it is. By the time I look at the 6-digit access code, it's already there
on your email.
It's like I can't
it's
go
already
to
there.
my email fast enough. I try to beat it to see if I can beat it, but oftentimes it beats me.
It's faster by the day.
It's impressive.
And there's one other area of value I didn't mention. That is our website. It is changing twice a week already. Not a lot of companies even update their websites. We change them and improve them on a weekly basis twice.
Yeah.
And coming to a theater near you, Miss Nakamoto, there will be a daily webinar update. So what do you think of that?
I love it. And if you guys check the website, every Monday, Thursday, it's impressive. It's just, the website is sophisticated. It is slick, aesthetic. I mean,
slick.
You
There's
can't
a word
beat it.
from
And fast.
The 70s. Slick.
Where is it? From the 70s? Oh, I didn't even realize that.
That's a John Travolta word there.
Oh my.
Slick.
And Jiten Barman in India says, unpassive changed our thoughts. Unpassive teaches us how to live for the whole world. Isn't that beautiful?
That's good stuff.
And Tanya Henrik said, our data center is a life changer.
That's for sure. And are you scrolling, or am I gonna talk a little more?
Yeah, Jean says, so symbolic and profound. The world is going to stand in awe.
We will be leaving the other IT folks in the dust.
In the dust.
See ya.
Rakibul Islam says, great opportunity. Only $97. Thank you, Ash.
All right, Ash. Everybody's saying thank you.
We appreciate you very much.
Yes, we do.
And here we have our vendor.
Our
Kaur
vendor. All
saying the
right.
same
Thank you,
thing.
Ash, and thank you on passive. All righty, righty, righty.
And we have Manoj here who's talking about value.
Gives the value that trust, loyalty, integrity, transparency, disruptive, and honesty. Whoa. Every one of those adjectives describes both Mr. Mafara and on passive.
Indeed. And let's look at the L word. So we're saying, give us 3 words that describe on passive or Mr. Mafara or how you feel.
With the letter L.
With the letter L. So we have Momodu saying.
Momodu, all right. Are you at work, brother?
When is he not at work, honey?
He's always at work. Legendary, lovable, and lively. All right, Momodu. I like that.
Hello, Rena.
Hey, Rena. She's here every night.
Yeah, and hi, Saddam.
Saddam. Hello, RobLynn. All right. Hello.
George is going to talk about value.
The value bomb passive is already shaking up CEOs around the world because what they should have done long ago is before them now. Their business is in danger for life. I agree with that 100%, George.
Victoria says, hi, everyone. Greetings from Zuricha, Germany.
Hello,
go ahead. You can continue to comment. I didn't know you.
No, that's okay. Hi, Victoria. We're glad you're here. You're here every night. We appreciate that. Every morning. And there's Anita. Love, listen, and learn. Oh, I like that.
Simple but powerful words.
Very powerful
Love
words.
it. And we have
Hassan saying hi to Sister Lynn with flowers.
I'm a little bit too blind. I gotta bring this screen closer.
That makes my head look bigger.
That's okay because my cataracts are getting worse, so I need to get closer. Everything looks kind of blurry to me. That's not a good sign.
No, we got to get those cataracts looked at.
Yeah. And Raphael says,
to all my sisters, in case I missed anyone, and my brothers. All right. Hearts to everyone.
And here we could give a little short explanation, please, honey, to 8-Ball Pool Jira. He's saying, can anyone tell me how to earn more? I have no team. Thanks on passive.
Well, you'll be just fine, with just yourself. That's fine. You'll be just fine. All the heavy lifting, as we've talked about many times, will be done for you. But what you can do is share. So either before or after, you can share. And we're looking for resellers, and we're certainly looking for customers. So think about it that way. The more customers you share with, the more apples will be falling your way.
But you don't have to, because even if you don't, you'll do really well in passive, because the system goes to work for you. AI does all the work on your behalf. So you're guaranteed to be successful. So don't fret at all. You'll be fine.
Fret no more. And our vendor's saying hello. Hello, our vendor.
And we have Bajan Mandal.
All right. Sending hearts, double hearts. We appreciate it. And Harish loves on passive. Harish, hello. And Z is saying, Tao is saying hi to everyone. Hello.
And we have the 3 L's coming up.
3 L's with Donna Maxwell. Life. No, how about live? Goodness gracious. Live full of love, loyalty, legal, lifting up humanity, and that has longevity. And you could go on and on. I know you could, Donna.
Very good, Donna.
Send us some more. Send us 3 more.
Very nice.
And Facebook user says, hello, RobLynn. Hello. And those of you who are watching on Facebook, if you want us to give you a bit of a shout out by name or country, pop that in the chat along with your
you got to write your name and country if you want us to know, because it doesn't show up on Facebook.
Right.
And here we have Rakibul
Islam saying Google, Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, etc. on passive will be the top. I believe that 100%.
Me too.
And Syra Hussein says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. And Elsie says, let's live the abundant life We were put here on earth to live. Spend time with our family more than our fellow employees, not the other way around. I agree with that 100%.
Yep.
Family first. And AI means security for everyone. Yes, it does, Henry. It does for sure. And Gene is saying all existing companies in our industry will need to scramble to build AI into their products. Very true. And if they already have, they will need to up their game because there's a new kid in town.
New sheriff in town.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And David Rozalski's sending a little advice along to 8 Ball Pool. Plug into the back office, and On Passive will build for you. Very true, David. And Madhu Mandal says, hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you.
And Casey says it's all about helping others.
That's right. That's right.
And we have a
Trying to keep
commentary
up with
from
you.
Satya.
Satya says, yes, Ash is our friend. Under his leadership, we are all going to have an amazing life ahead. Yes, we are, Satya. Gene says, I love it. Rob Gorman, your contributions are appreciated. Thanks. Appreciate it, Gene. And that brings me to this point. Want to remind everybody, if you missed, by any stretch of the imagination, Oh Bless tonight, Miss Jean Oliva was the guest host. And she filled in for Chris tonight and did one fantastic job.
She is good.
So do watch the replay if you missed it for any reason. You know, you were sleeping or working or what have you, you can catch it on any of the YouTube channels because it was live streamed.
Yep, it's a good one. Really a
Very
good
good.
webinar.
Yeah.
I love
The
it.
doctor who was on is an obstetrician gynecologist from Jamaica, Mom. And she talked about the trials, tribulations, the hardships of running a hospital ward like she has.
Underfunded big time.
Totally underfunded. The government needs to step in a little bit there, I think. And On Passive is going to step to the plate a little bit too, because several of the folks, won't mention any specific names, but several of the folks purchased or are in the process of purchasing founder positions for the hospital. And what a blessing Oh Bless is.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks a lot, Gene.
And
Grand job.
Kind of warn me before you do that. When you shift your chair.
Did I shift my chair?
Yeah.
Did I knock you off yours?
I lost
Almost.
balance.
Sorry.
Dave Johnson says, Thailand, good morning, Robin Lynn.
Good morning, Sawadi Dave. And Bucky is saying, good morning, Miss Lynn. There you go. You've got a fan. Hola do.
I'm here. Henry says that in On Passive, we are forced to be successful.
You can't help but be successful. Even if you're not considering being successful, it's going to happen. That's all there is to it.
That's true. And Yoma Lepcha, says,
yes, we are everything our own. We are the biggest company in the world. Yes, we are.
And Towed Islam says, hi, Lynn. And we have Kriya Sudhir back again. Good to see you with a rose and praying hands.
Thank you. We're glad you're here,
And
Achira.
Pooja Rao's here. Hi, Pooja.
Pooja, one of the most value gaining today from On Passive is learning the skills. That is a life lesson that can be utilized anytime in life. So this is not just a vision with value and a victory. It is things that we can use in other, things around in life.
Yeah, definitely.
In general.
Gina Levitt says, for me, one of the greatest value is the reigniting of the human soul, our heart, our dreams, our inventiveness that was squashed by the waves of the world. So we're getting re-inspired.
Well said.
Basically, re-inspired.
All right, we're 11 minutes behind in the chat.
Shankar Kubhakar.
From India saying hello. Hello, Shankar. And Amir says, we're so in it to win it. Thanks, RobLynn. You're welcome. We're glad to be here. And Anita says, I sure need help from logging in because I don't have a computer, just a phone to get into the back office. I believe Miss Nakamoto can help you with that because 99.992% of what she does is on the phone. So check with Lynn. She'll help you with that. If you have her phone number, give her a ring. If you don't, shoot her a message on Messenger or in one of the other chat groups.
Yeah, our
Telegram.
back office is mobile friendly, so it's like designed to work well with phones. It's great.
It's very mobile friendly. And there's Greg Hill again. In my 20 years of being online, there's been no other CEO I've ever met with such a heart. Humility, like Ash. We are extremely blessed. How right you are, Greg. And Elsie says, I do that too, Lynn. Sometimes I have both open on my computer and hurry to see if it's there. I do that. I do that.
Thank you, Ash Mafara, says Kushal.
Kushal, all right, a regular with us, and we appreciate you being here. And there's Elsie, website
She
looks
peeked
good.
at the website and says it looks great.
It's all green for green apples. And there's M. Kaylee saying hi to everyone. She's everywhere.
And Ji Tsao says, yes, Brother Casey, it's all about helping others. Love it.
No other company has ever had that attitude right from the start. You know, there's companies that do nice things like Panera Bread. You know, they have certain stores that 100% of the profits go to the homeless and the food banks. So there are companies that do that, but there's no company like On Passive.
None whatsoever.
And let's see, George says, RobLynn, every day late night lives, plus many other leaders and information from OTEC Pros is a value. And they had several hundred people today in OTEC Pros, and they started out with just a 30-minute chat that turned into a little over an hour.
No, we left within an hour. I think we went like 45 minutes or something like that.
Okay. Well, like I said, we had 45 minutes worth of the OTEC Pros, and it was very informative.
Very well attended.
And well attended.
And Gina Leva is quoting you.
See? All right. See? Oh, I just woke up Ollie again.
Ollie got startled. He startled
Sorry,
our doggy.
I'm sorry,
Ollie.
Oh,
Daddy's bad.
I'm bad.
She said, see ya. And she's quoting you.
Yes, she is.
And Gopal Chandra Sahu says, hi, hello, how are you, everyone? We are so in it to win it. On Passive All Founders.
We are.
And we have Gladys. Gladys is here.
Gladys. Is that the lady that has a new song?
Yes.
Can't be.
And the song is called Celebrate. No, wait. Celebration or Celebrate? Which one is it? Gladys or everybody can tell me. It's either Celebrate or Celebration. And it is a lovely song, and it makes you want to dance when you hear it.
I saw you dancing. I saw you.
Don't tell people. I can't dance, but, you know, it makes you want to dance.
Right.
It really
as long
does.
as you're not stepping on my toes, it's okay. Okay, so On Passive brings value to us and to humanity in so many ways. 2 ways are by uplifting others and makes the world a better place. On Passive love is contagious. You can feel it. It's in the air.
It is. And Bilal Hussein says, boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Where's Marty when we need him?
Is he around? Let's see if he's around.
I didn't see him.
Isabel says,
3 L's.
Life-changing, lovable, and legacy.
Very nice.
And, okay, I think this is a joke from Ty. I'm guessing he's full of jokes from Ty Young. He says, I took my metal detector to the beach today, expecting to find antiques of great value. Beach better have my money.
That one went over both our heads, Ty.
Beach better have my money. Okay, you have to explain that one. Or if it's not worth explaining, we'll just forget about it. It takes too much
Say
time.
goodnight, Ty.
And Raphael says, hands down, there's no other company like On Passive.
How right you are.
Yin Yang 444.
Leadership, loyalty, and legacy. All right. Very nice.
Good ones. Joseph Schwender says, hello.
Hello, Joseph. We're glad you're here.
Theta King is in the house.
Theta. All right, Theta, we're glad you're here. And here's Gladys saying loving, lifting, and lasting. Ooh, nice.
Dave Johnson says, Thailand. Mike Ellis touched upon how mind-blowing the next level of tech is going to be. We are light years ahead of any other companies, world leaders. Thank you, Ash.
And what is Ash's saying that he says many times? It's going to take these other companies anywhere from 3 to 5 years to even try to catch us.
And when they catch up, we're already jumping forward after those 3 to 5 years.
We've
You know what I
already
mean? They're not gonna
updated,
catch up.
upgraded,
Yeah.
and moved along.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. So Zesao, yes, we're gonna help Anita. We are there for her. We will.
Yes.
And Joseph Schwender says, been a founder for 3.5 years.
Happy 3.5-year anniversary, Joseph.
Good for you,
Good
Joseph.
stuff. Rakesh says hello.
He says hello.
Hello.
And we have YouTube user here.
YouTube user Pedro Estrada from
Exeterburg.
not sure where that is, but we're glad you're here, Pedro.
Mhm.
And love, lasting, and love. 3 L's. Anita says, can we get a founder position for my pastor?
Certainly.
Yes.
Anyone could get a founder position.
Anyone can have a founder position.
As long as they're good people.
Right. Yeah, we don't just want anybody.
Yeah.
We want people that have a good heart, good soul,
Yeah.
good mind.
We have to be a little bit picky on that.
All right. Janice Brown says, love, lambent, and longevity. Ooh, I like that. Janice Brown says, love. Oh, no, that was Janice. It's still Janice.
It's still
I'm getting punchy.
The name did not change.
It's too early for punchy. We still got some time to go here. All right, moving on. Thank you, Janice. And there's Roy Davies. Hi, Rob and Lynn. About Mike and Richard and Joyce, Tina, they showed what big hearts they have. Yes, they did.
To help Dr. Gray. She's going to be shocked to see what she's got in her hand.
That's very true, Roy. Very true.
Yep. And Amy Radecki says, everlasting,
lively, and loyal. All right.
Elsie Patch, lovely, loyal, like-minded.
All right.
And Bucky Oladoom says, Unpassive is a life changer.
Certainly changed our lives, what, 3 years ago? 3.5 years ago. Wow. Yeah. Bilal says we are founders in the world. And Sumbo Kuye says hello to everyone. Hello, Sumbo. And Rose says, hello, Rose. Loyal, loving, and legendary. All right.
A cute comment.
Facebook user says hello to the lovebirds. Where are they?
We don't own any birds.
You shooting bird on vacation. Anyway, we'll move along on that note. Gemma says life-changing, uplifting, and lasting. I like that. And Christina Dodd says lovely Lynn Live. Whoa! There it is.
So cute.
Lovely Lynn Live. And love Lynn and Rob. Hello, Rockaboo. Thanks again.
And Alex wants to say hi to me. Every night he says hi to me.
That's
so
good.
I have to say hi back.
You are much more popular than this old guy. That's cool. Theta says, I love On Passive for the togetherness we share as one big family. So true.
Hi,
and
Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Good to have you here.
Glad you're here, brother.
And we have Sanjeev Dua.
Namaste to everyone. All right, from Mumbai, India.
Ooh,
Mumbai. That's a long way away. And Greg saying thanks and a good night. All right, it is past your bedtime there, Greg, but I have a sneaky feeling, just like last night, you'll come back before you go to bed.
Yeah, you may be right on that.
I think I'm right. And then Sister Gladys, what's up? I'm loving your new song. That's from Raphael.
We all love her song. It's just a gorgeous song.
We do. Janice Brown, laudable, legendary, and lion-hearted. Ooh, like that. And here's Srijit saying livelihood. Whoa, that's a good one. Literate and liberal. All right. Casey says, I have the same eye issue, Lynn. Hard to see the small words at a distance.
Mm-hmm. Comes with age, you know.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Although I've had cataract surgery twice, and I still don't have great vision in the one eye.
Oh.
And I've had, what else did I have? Oh, I had a macular hole and then fell off the massage table that my daughter Ellie gave me, where you have to rest. You know, what they do is they drain the eyeball and then fill it with gas. I know it's too much information, but then I fell off the damn table and hit my eye on the corner of the dresser. So it was another 6 weeks recovery. So be careful.
Just an ounce of
And take-
prevention is worth a pound of cure, as my mother would say.
Your mother said that often.
And Bimal Das says, we are so in it to win it. We have Sumbo, Kaye, Kuye, sorry.
Kuye saying, love, loyal, and life. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
And here's a $97 comment.
Symbolic $97 value is important help in helping us to grow and develop, and also helping us to create the future that we want to experience. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Right. Janice is back with Luminous. Last one. That's her last one, Luminous. Anita says, can I see Lynn and getting second eye
I can see Lynn.
Oh.
And I'm getting a second eye on the 26th of September. I think you need new glasses.
Man,
It's okay.
I wasn't even close.
And Michelle Harris says, we're a part of the future. I am so happy.
We are in it to win it, for sure.
Mohammed Noor Samakab says, hello, everyone. Good morning. I am from Somalia.
Somalia in the house. We are global again. And there's life, love, and liberty from Mario. Thank you, Mario.
And a whole bunch of L's from
Oh,
Jean.
goodness, Jean. Loving, leader-led, legitimate, loyal. Slow down, Rob. Lighthearted, legacy, lifesaver, lasting, and limitless. Very nice. Very nice. Facebook user, Minder Connect. I assume that's your name, and we're glad you're here. And thanks for the hearts.
Thank you very much. And we have Tai Young.
Tai Young, I got in touch with my inner self the other day. That's the last time I used value toilet paper.
Wait, do I get it? I got in touch.
Yeah, you
with
got
my
it. He
inner
used
self.
cheap toilet paper and he's paying the price. That's basically what he
Oh,
said.
I get it. Okay.
Can't use that single plastic.
It's funny.
Yep. See, I knew Greg was not going anywhere.
He's still here.
Thanks for being here, Greg. Good night. Good morning. Raphael saying license, light, and lifetime. All right.
Yeah, and she says we could go on and on with L words with any letter.
That's why we roll the way we roll.
That's why we do the letter game, because it's endless. And when we hit the letter Z, guess where we go back to? The letter A. So
No, we're done with the letters after Z.
You better think of something else.
I'll have something else.
All right.
In mind, trust me. We will.
All right.
Hello from Malaysia, Facebook user, global, global, global. And Henry Horn says, get founding spots before they are gone. Give them to your family and loved ones. Very true.
Don't let them go
Very
to waste.
true. Right. And Irena says, love, love, and love. Well, there's plenty of love there. And Patricia says, love, leading, and legendary.
Very
I like
nice.
that.
Fire and bombs? Is that fire bombs?
That's a boom and a fire. Boom, 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 baby, boom, and fire, fire, fire.
Okay. Did you read that one?
Yes. And Rakabul says on passive system is win to all. It is a win to all.
And we have Theta King.
Saying love, light, and loyalty, my 3 L's. All right.
And Alex wants to say hi to me again.
All right. Well,
I have to make sure I say hi to you.
you better.
Because he'll say hi the whole time, right?
There was
Until
someone
say
else
hi
I was
back.
supposed to say hi to. Was it Carol or Cheryl?
Carol
No.
Beebe.
Okay. If I see her here, well, I'll say hello
She
anyway.
I don't know
Hello
if
to
she's
Carol
here.
Beebe.
Not sure if she's here
Yeah.
at this exact moment, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. And here we have Rena saying that Mr. Ash is a man with a vision for the future.
That's for sure.
And
Still
then-
wondering what he's got in mind for outer space.
Me too.
He's got something in mind.
He's
He's
got
just not talking.
He's got something up his sleeve.
Yes, he does.
And Jean says, "Thank you, M. Kaylee. It was an honor." That means
Nice.
she's referring to an honor. She
The
was an
Oblast
honor
tonight.
to host the Oblast webinar.
She did a bang up job.
Yep, she
Excellent
sure did.
job.
Momodu.
Mamodu says the value of on passive possesses is indescribable. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
And good morning, Robin Lynn from Mogsanu. Hello, hello.
Hello to you.
And Patricia's saying hello to Lynn and Rob. Thank
Mhm.
you, Patricia.
And we have Apple.
Apple saying good luck. Well, if you're really Apple, put some more words out there.
Okay.
Challenge us. Come on, Apple. You can do better than that, just showing an apple. And Miriam Curtis says, and hello, Miriam. Good morning, everyone from the Bahamas. All right.
And we have Brenda Finders saying, congratulations, Jean.
All right, Jean. Excellent job tonight.
We enjoyed it so
Last
much.
night,
It was
since
a
it's already
really,
tomorrow.
it was really a good webinar.
And Bilal says, I appreciate On Passive and Ash, as we all do. And June Buckingham says, Jean, you are awesome. She was tonight, for sure.
And thanks to you and Myra for a lovely background here.
Oh, we love that background.
We're enjoying it, except his head is blocking it. Can you not block it? Other way, other way. There we go. Our heads are too big, Jean. Sorry about that. We're blocking.
Speak for yourself. I've got a normal size, 7 1/4 inch ball cap type head.
I have an extra big head because when I buy hats, I always have to buy the extra large hat. The brim has to be wide, so that's how I know I have a big head.
Oh my God. Okay, moving on.
Don't read what
Saddam says, hello, Rob. Hello to you, Saddam. And Quasi says, hi, Lynn and Rob. Hello, hello. We're glad you're here, our friend. And the Oblast guest speaker, Dr. Donna Marie Gray Henry, was amazing. Yes, she was.
She was.
She was. And she spoke for her colleague, who I guess is the chairman of the department as well. And Raphael says, Jean is a natural.
She certainly is.
That's the word on the street, Jean. You're a natural.
We enjoyed her.
Oh, John Barilla's here. We better see what he's got to say.
He says,
chirp, chirp, chirp. Hello.
Are you a birdie? Why are you chirping?
He's giving us the bird, I guess. I don't know.
That's terrible. Nah. Okay. Arup Deka.
Arup, hello. Hello, Sister Lynn, Brother Rob. Good morning. Always I'm excited on your views and opinions because you're knowledgeable. No, this is the one that's knowledgeable.
This is the guy that's funny.
Yeah, I'm a riot, Alice.
Did you read it?
That's Arup. Yes, I read it.
Sorry. And we have AS Traders back again tonight.
All right. AS from Bangladesh. Hello, RobLynn. Good morning from Bangladesh. And good night from the US of A. And Chandan says, good morning. Facebook user says, hi. I want to know who is saying they're Apple.
Oh,
you know, I challenge them to a duel here at the OK
Apple,
Corral.
identify yourself with your first name.
Right. Your real name. Because we
name.
know you're not the CEO of Apple. Well, we don't know that, but we'd like to think you're not.
Rajel Mia says, we are so in it to win it.
In it to win it. All righty.
And John Barilla says, chirp,
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 chirp.
Again.
Just 2 chirps.
Are you Mr. Chirpy? Okay, why are you chirping? I don't get it. And Rajel Mia says,
thank you, Ash Mafara. Sending thank yous to you, Ash.
And we have Palaciotti coming back tonight. Good to have you.
Value is a wake-up call to my inner man, which is grooming with On Passive. I like that.
Very nice.
Very nice. And good evening, Robin Lynn from Haoyang. Haoyang. Love you both and On Passive. That's good stuff.
And we have Rakpo saying On Passive model. Just wow, 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 wow.
True, true, true. And we are the solution
to the pollution.
Yes, we are. And we're proving it every day, every hour, every minute, every second. Mm-hmm. George says, L for leadership, loving, and longevity. I like that. David Churchill Brown from Orlando, Florida. All right.
Hello.
Home of the UCF team. UCF football, baseball, basketball.
And not too far from where we are.
The Golden Knights. My son Ted went there. And there's Mohammed saying howdy. Hello, Mohammed. Dave Johnson is saying Thailand On Passive is liberating. Ash should be lauded for his accomplishments, and we founders are lucky and leaders. Very true, Dave.
I think he starts his thing with Thailand just to say where he is, and then the sentence starts after that.
That's good. That's good. That way we know. And Brenda Flinders says, Gina Leva, love that. You're so right. And she is so right.
And we have Zohir.
Zahir
Oh,
says,
Zahir.
thanks from Bangladesh. Thank you for being here, Zahir. We appreciate it very much.
We also have Arup Deka with a comment.
Don't be scared to rock alone. The sun be alone every day and still shine. That's true from India. Very true. And Juliana says, good morning. Rob and Lynn, on passive is changing humanity's outlook. Very true. And Facebook user says the power of unity, there is none above it. I agree with that. And Momodu's back. RCO is likable, lovable, and loyal. What is the third word that Momodu said? Loyal. Isn't that what Ash talks about all the time?
Loyalty,
Loyalty and how important it is.
trust, and loyalty.
Trust and loyalty. Trust yourself, trust others, and be loyal to yourself and to others.
And here's some more admirers of Jean.
Gene, you're rocking along tonight. That's Henry Horn, and so is Kushal. Everybody likes you tonight. Well, every night, actually. She was grand on the Milo show,
She was
too.
fabulous.
On Passive Milo.
She's good, yep.
And hello, Lynn from Mohammed. How are you?
We're fine, thank you.
And here's John Barilla saying hello, everyone, and welcome to RobLynn Live. Thank you, John.
So dear Raj says, hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm good and getting better by the minute.
And Gina Liva says, Gladys' song is wonderful.
It is.
Celebrate. So that's the title.
Celebrate.
Yeah. So you can catch her song on a lot of YouTube channels. On Passive Founders have put her song on their channel, but also on her channel herself.
All right, good stuff.
Yep, very good. And then we have Nur Mala Eka.
Lifting up humanity, AI and machine learning. Learn and earn. How lucky we are. It's time for some water.
And Rena says, I'm grateful to be a founder of Unpassive and also grateful to have been enjoying this journey of Unpassive. Thank you, Ash. Donna Maxwell says, Unpassive is a life-saving legacy. And we have Mario saying, I've missed you all the last few days while I was out of town. Oh, thank you.
Thanks for hopping back on board, Mario. We appreciate you.
Rocky Bo showing some green apples.
Green apples.
Richard Lamotte says, love,
Live,
life, and leisure.
love, live, and leisure. Good stuff, Richard.
Very nice. And we have Shrijit Jana saying, a beacon of hope for humanity, uplifted, and people live without poverty. Just being funny. And here we have Apple again.
Okay, Apple. I'm
Saying
waiting.
just hi.
I'm waiting.
You're not getting much out of Apple.
All right, Apple. You got to identify yourself. Because you and I have to have some words here. Come on, Apple.
Come on,
I challenge
Apple.
you to a duel at the IT Center of the Universe, Tampa, Florida.
All right.
Come on down, Apple.
Come on down. Nana Ran is saying praying hands and Indian flag and hearts and a rose.
Very nice.
And Kushal loves Gladys's song.
Hello, Kushal.
Deborah Shaw says, good evening, Lynn and Rob. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for all you do.
All right.
And thank you for being here.
We appreciate it, Deborah, very much.
And we have Nanu Ran saying, hello, good morning.
Hello and good morning.
And guess who's here?
Sherry Dershway. Hello, Lynn and Rob, the
Hi.
Energizers. Boom, shakala, boom. Thanks for all you do. We appreciate everything you do, Sherry. And God bless you and your family. Same to you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Anita says, on passive love is unconditional. That's true.
And we have Arup Deka saying, life is the most different exam. Many people, others, not realizing that has a different question paper. India, he is from India. That's
from
nice.
India. Very nice.
And we have Brenda Flinders saying, Gladys Navarro, I love your song. We have so much to celebrate and much more to come. Unpassive is going to change the world in positive ways. I love it.
We're right with you,
Unpassive.
Brenda.
And we have Kageswar Sabar saying, Namaste, Rob and Lynn. Loving everyone.
We love you right back there, brother. And Facebook user from Somalia saying howdy. Hello, Somalia.
Hello.
Stephanie on Passive loves the family aspect of On Passive, as we do. And David Switzer says, hello, Lynn and Rob. My friends, a very good webinar tonight. Good job, Jean Aliva. Very good job, Jean. And Mr. Sudeb says, yes, it's a global human society in the world. It's looking fantastic, and I'm very happy.
And Gemma's explaining that Roy is right. I did not have time to explain it. So he's talking about the webinar. She didn't have time to explain to the doctor who was the presenter at the Oblast webinar about unpassive. So she says she will do that tomorrow, and that is awesome.
Good stuff, Gemma. And Z is saying, thank you, Lynn and Rob, for helping Sister Anita. That's our pleasure. And Sherry says, hello to all the proud Nairs. Yes, we are blessed and love you all to pieces. God bless everyone.
And
Rose is here and says, I can't wait to purchase all my products from OnPassive. Yes, yes.
So we are first and foremost customers of OnPassive, and in addition, founders are also resellers.
Okay.
We're going to be loyal when we're going to be buying all of those products because we love them and they have high value. Isn't that right?
Nothing but value. There's Roy saying hello to Lynn. The 3 L's are Lynn, Lister, and Lori. All right. 3 of the great ladies of OnPassive.
Thank you.
Are you ready to fire, fire, fire? Yes, Rockaboo, we are.
And Yin Yang 444 says,
wonderful hosting in Oblast. We all agree with that. Thanks to Jean.
Facebook user says, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, OnPassivians.
Hello, hello. And Harish says, hello, honesty is the best policy. Hey, 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 hey. Lovely, 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 lovely. And namaskar. Same to you, sir. And Wilton Bridson says, we have great days, but better nights. Focus ahead. It's September to remember. I said that.
Mr. Ash Mafara.
All right. Shaheen says, Mr. Ash is generous and a big-hearted man for the world. Yes, he is. And if I haven't mentioned it at least once, I believe he'll be a Nobel Peace Prize recipient, before you know it. I believe that with all my heart. And Minkatan says, respect it all, founders. Saying hello to a couple of folks. All right.
Yeah, Gemma says, sorry, Rob.
Ladies
rock.
I agree with that 100%.
Gemma.
Hey, Gemma, I agree with that 100%. The women who do webinars do very, very well, exceptionally well. And I believe they do rock.
That's because women are organized and we can multitask. That's why.
Oh, aren't you full of yourself tonight? Jeez.
I'm full of myself for all the women of the world.
All right, women of the world, rock. Tangala Jolly says, hi, everybody. I am in it to win it. Yes, you are.
Right. Am I catching up?
No. Sukumar says, hello, Lynn and Rob. And Satya says, it's loving, long-lasting, and legitimate. Ooh, I like that, Satya. And Stephanie OnPassive says, Jean, you nailed it tonight, sis. You're a natural. I believe that's been said a few times, which is good. And Richard Lamont had the surgery in his 30s. So that's awful early for cataracts.
Yeah.
But you may be referring to the macular hole.
Oh,
but either way, it's it's not that big a deal surgery unless you fall off the table. And then Mohan says, hello from India. All right, India's in the house. And Anita says, thank you, Lynn. And Jean says, may both of your eyes be fully healed. Very kind words. Dave Johnson says, Jean, I concur with David. Oh, Blessed tonight was absolutely fantastic.
It was.
Minkatan says, good night, sweet dreams with OnPassive. Our company is globally branded. How right you are. And Mariam is saying you should play the song Celebrate tomorrow on the show. We can all dance. All right. I'm good with that.
I have to figure out how you play things on this because we're using StreamYard, not Zoom. So I just have to figure out the controls.
You can do it.
I'm sure I can figure it out. And Charles from PNG is here.
Papua New Guinea, we'll see you Sunday morning at midnight. And Hari Shankar says, like your views, sir. Thank you. And Stephanie on passive couldn't be on RobLynn last night, but I could not miss it tonight, of course. We like return, folks.
We do.
And there's Tanya saying thanks. Great to be here with you both as we approach the 1 hour mark, but we still need to say hello to make sure we say hi to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Aruk Deka says, life is a 5-star, mom is a top star, dad is a king star. Teacher is unlimited, star, but on passive is a superstar. You're right, Aruk. And L words tonight, Stephanie, that's correct. And John Barilla, liberate with lucent lushness, a lovely life and on passive. Very nice, John.
And Anita,
Well stated.
very nice. And Anita has something funny to say.
Okay. Rob, you are more accident prone than me. I guarantee you, I am the king. All my boys, I have 4 boys, they're known as the G-Man. I'm G-Man Senior. Then Stephen is G-Man Junior. Ted is G-Man the 3rd. And Adam is G-Man the 4th. And every one of us, we're athletes. Every one of us. And every one of us these days, they're in their 30s and 40s. We're all
accident prone.
We're the Band-Aid kings. We need Band-Aids. We need Ace Wraps. We need ice packs. You name it, we need it. So
Right.
yeah, we are.
I say to him, "You slipped again. You fell again. You
Yeah,
sprained
why aren't you
again.
using the walker you're supposed to be using, dummy?
Why
I
don't
know.
you use the cane or the walking stick?" He said, No,
No,
he
it's
doesn't want
it's in
to.
it's in the garage where it belongs.
Yeah, that's your choice, honey.
And Rockstar says, "I love on passive. We love you right back, brother." And Mohammed says, "Good morning, all founders."
Hello,
And
hello.
Mohammed says, "Good morning." And Minkerton says, "Honorable Ash is a father of humanity. We are proud to feel for our others." Very nice. And Wilton says, "I could not be more excited. The day I became a founder, my dreams have become reality." Boston, Mass. Hello, Boston, Wilton. Good night, Rob and Lynn. You guys rock. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Why don't you do a fast scroll and make sure we caught up with everybody since we've
Okay.
hit the hour mark.
All right.
We don't want to bore people
All right.
any more than we have.
Okay, I'm going to pick on the people we haven't caught yet.
Kartik is saying hello, and Avik is saying humanity man is Mr. Ash Mufara. You're right, Avik.
Okay, we have Vicky Hawkins.
Vicky Hawkins, hello. Been watching from Gold Coast, Aussie. Sick, and you two are wonderful. Thank you. So uplifting, and we hope you feel better, Vicky. So we'll shoot some good vibes out to you as well. There's Thomas Davis. Hello. We're glad you're here. God bless you both. And right back at you. Gilbert Gom is here. Hello. And Pradeep is, we're in it to win it. That's very true. And moving along.
I'm trying to get new people.
Okay. There's Wilton again.
Oh, I got him already.
Ash is a small man in stature with a big heart.
Ooh, nice one.
And best in the best on passive from Dayanda. And hello, good morning from Facebook user. Hello to you. Shashi Kant is saying hello and praying hands for thanks. And Mukul Gupta is saying hello, sir. Hello to you.
We keep scrolling, honey.
Okay, keep scrolling. You can do it.
Trying to get new people, like I think this one, right? New.
Oh, new who's new? New who's new? God bless you, Rob and Lynn, for all you're doing for the O Founders and for Ash. I lack words to express the kindness of benevolence to humanity. On passive is the only life changer again. For sure, for sure. And YouTube user, great job to Lynn. That's Pedro again. Hi, Pedro. Thank you. Lynn thanks you. June says, well, I have to get to bed, you guys. All right, June, if you say so. And Gladys is saying, tonight, Oh Bless was informative, and our sister Jean did amazingly well. And Avnish is saying, good morning to all founders. And Utam is saying, great mom. And Mr. Belou is saying, hello. And Tarak is saying, we are so in it to win it. And Gary Papa, hello, Gary, seeking help on a housing project. Well, you're in the right place. And Charles Inugam is saying, thank you, Ash and the tech teams for your hard work. Which reminds me, we need to thank the folks in Hyderabad and other places who are on the tech team.
Thank you.
They are
Zep
making a
team.
difference in the world.
Yeah, and we need to show them our gratitude and appreciation. Santosh says,
India, peace, happiness, and success is coming down through On Passive, the great institution of humanity. How true that is.
"Do you know this line, honey?"
You're killing me, Smalls. Yes, I do know that line. You're killing me. And I say that to you all the time. You're killing me.
I never heard that one.
That's because your hearing aids need batteries, I guess. I say it all the time. And Richard Lamont says, love all the beautiful men, women, and children in the world. Kisses and hugs. Thanks, Richard.
And he says, "Love, live, love."
Live, love, leisure. How nice.
It's nice.
And Human Colonel says, I love all. Right back at you, brother.
Okay, so now we're scrolling just to catch the people we might not have caught the first round.
Okay, there's Alyssa. You missed Alyssa.
Where?
Down, down.
I didn't get
down.
there yet. Oh my gosh, I'm still above you. I can't keep up with
Alyssa
you.
Taylor Porter says, just like to say hello, Lynn and Rob, and all the On Passive family. The time is near. On Passive to shine. Right you are. Hello, good morning from Topumanan. Topu, hello.
Hello.
We're glad you're here. Santosh says, thanks, Rob and Lynn. You're presenting On Passive in a good way. I appreciate it. Thanks to Mr. Ash. Amy Radecki says, I was distracted. My son is driving from Vegas to Michigan right now.
Oh,
That'll do it for you.
that's a long ride.
It is. And Suman says, wonderful. We're in it to win it.
Tiana.
Tiana says
hello,
hi. Hello,
she's
Tiana.
here.
She had to take care of her niece, I think, the baby.
Yeah, she's
That's
busy
fine.
today. Really busy.
And Amy says, you are the love birds. All righty.
And Wilson says, good night.
Wilton, good night. And can't be separated. And Srijit says, love to listen to Gladys' song. Yes, it's a beautiful song.
Tiana
Celebrate.
says, aloha.
Aloha.
And we have Irfan saying, nice, sir.
All right, Irvan. Nice to see you. We're glad you're here. And Miles says, hi, guys.
Uh-huh.
And Irfan says, great.
I'm catching up, honey.
All right, good.
Kind of catching up.
Yes,
Just picking up new people.
okay.
Boha. Is Boha new? So, oh no, someone's
Soma was here.
How about Mansari Devi Dasi?
Oh, hello, Mansari Devi. Dasi, good morning to you. And we wish you success as well. And nice to see you all from Visha Roy. Hello, Visha. And hello, everyone. Good morning from Mr. Topu.
Somebody new, right?
Yes.
All right. Founder Aji Jur.
Hello. Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning to you. Christina Dodds is here.
Good morning and good night. From Christina, Virginia DeSanto says, hello, Lynn and Rob. Hello, On Passive Ears. And Elisa Taylor says, well, thank you, Mario, for your acknowledgement. Have a great night and be blessed. And Keosher is sending, it looks like booms.
Okay.
3 booms.
Lucy
And then
Duba
Lucy
in PNG
is saying, living a lovely life.
And we have David Rosowski saying Band-Aid Brigade, huh? And that refers to all the accidents and mishaps.
Yeah,
my
I'd
husband
say
gets.
so. I mean, if there's a way to do it and break it,
You'll
strain
find
it, sprain it, the G-men do it. And Richard
Yeah.
says it was cataracts. Okay,
that's
I've
early
had
to
that.
get cataract
Yeah, that is
surgery.
kind of early.
You must have qualified for it. Must have
Yeah.
been very advanced for your age. Am I getting close to where we want to go? I think this is a new person.
Oh, founder, hello, Ajur. Thank you very much for giving us the information.
You're welcome.
It's our pleasure. We need to stay focused, stay positive, and away we go to the new top.
Mm-hmm.
Left eye at 36, right one at 38. Wow, that's early. And Chan Chol says, thank you, Rob and Lynn, family. Thank you, everyone.
And Mafus in Bangladesh is here. Hi, Mafus.
Mafus, hello.
Good to
We're
have
glad you're
you
here, Mafus.
Wow. And he says hi to everyone.
I write back to you, Mafus. Thank you for being here.
And David says, great chats tonight.
All right. Thanks, David.
Facebook user says, good morning. I'm a proud co-founder of Ampasa from East Africa, Uganda.
Uganda in the house.
Cool. And someone says, somehow I find myself on Facebook. It's me, John Barilla. That's funny.
Come on, John. What are you doing there? That's not Butakas, is it? That's Barilla?
I don't know. It could be either.
It's one of the Johns.
I'm guessing
both know how to get on the channel.
Yeah,
So.
it could be either one.
And Miles is saying, love you guys. Hello, Miles. We're glad you're here again. Thank you.
Gina Levis says, thank you, Hyderabad.
Yes, thank you. Hyderabad is right. And Facebook user, thank you, Lynn, my on-passive teacher, you and Rob. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Greetings from Uganda. And Marcienne, hello,
Hi,
Marcienne. Hello, RobLynn, my amazing family. Hello to you. And Prashant says, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Back to you.
And Yin Yang 444 says thanks.
Gratitude to Ash. All right.
And Paul Little is here.
Hello, Paul. We're glad you're here. It looks like a boom and the world and a rocket ship. All right. Still wonder what Ash has got up his sleeve. And Alicia Taylor Porter, tonight's Oblast was touching. Very informative. It really was. It really was. Henry Horn, that was our son's favorite movie, Sandlot. All right. And Visha Roy says, love you to heart, so existing moment. Hello, Visha. Prashant says, good morning. I'm Prashant from Odisha. Very global we are tonight. And Vivek says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. And Jay Wan says, hello, Rob and Lynn. Hello, you're back again, and we appreciate that. Keep coming back. Dave Johnson, joining on passive like finding Aladdin's lamp and having a genie grant you unlimited wishes for eternity. Well said, my friend. And Tiana says, love, lifetime, and lives matter. Virginia DeSanto says, live, love, loyalty, boom, boom, and a boom.
Boom.
And Igwishil, good morning from Germany. Good morning to you. We're glad you're here. You're up awful early. Wow, in Germany, it's what? Coming up on 6 a.m., 7 a.m.? Wow. And Mohammed says, on passive is powerful, and he loves on passive, as do we. And Precious Deborah says, hello, Robin Lynn. Good morning from, I don't know that flag, but good morning, and we're glad you're here. And Vivek is saying good vibes. Hello to you, Vivek. Thank you for being here. And Mohammed says hi to everyone.
Mohammed Tohid.
Tohid Islam, right. And Charles Inugam says, good evening, Robin Lynn from Papua New Guinea. Thanks for a wonderful live. We will see you Sunday morning at midnight. And Hikari says, on passive, never before business with humanity. Wow. And Sumbo Kuye says, live, life, and lovely. That's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times. Stephen Callahan says, on passive for life. And Shahi Kant says, well, that's a 0. I'm not sure what that means, but hello. And let's see. Oh, and Richard's back with more surgery. Well, he might have to join the G-Man Club. Left titanium hip, right hip in 2008. Wow. And Visha Roy says, changing life, thinking light. Yes, for sure. Tiana says, beautiful background. She loves the rocket. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, amazing. And she loves us both. Tiana, her heart goes out to everyone. Very nice.
Okay, let's gonna speed it up and kind of hit the end here.
Speed it up so we can rock and roll.
Or else we'll be here all night.
You're doing well. Allison Britson says, good night, Rob and Lynn. I'm so excited to be part of On Passive, as we are too. And John Barilla, I explained the chirp chirp line before. I'll do it again. I found myself checking 2 channels. Neither had anyone making comments, so I could hear birds chirping. So I said, chirp, chirp, chirp. We got it now, pal. And Vivek says, how are you, sir and ma'am?
We're almost there.
Prashant says,
Point.
good morning, sir, and good morning to you in Odisha, India. And Marcianne says, thank you, Jean. English, my second language as well, and it's not easy at all for me. Thank you, Lynn and Rob, for keeping us updated. Facebook user, thank you. Sam Cordero saying good afternoon from Japan.
Oh.
Sam and Mishi, hello, Sam.
Oh.
We're glad you're here. And Miles is saying big thank you to Mr. Ash and the tech teams. And I'm passive. Deborah is saying from Trinidad, hoping to see you all.
And we have reached the end of our chat.
Oh, stop.
We were
No
we were 20 minutes behind, but then I did skip some. But wanted
right,
to
and you
kind
kept elbowing me, so that told me to speed it up too. So.
of.
Now, there's one thing you haven't done. You need to post on the
All right.
board about the pending founders
Okay.
and all that's needed to do.
I'll do that right now. And when is our next meeting?
As luck would have it, tomorrow morning, which would be today was what, the 7th or 6th?
Today's the
7th.
7th.
This is the 7th, so the 8th of September, we'll be back here, which is tomorrow evening or tomorrow morning,
Thursday.
midnight going into Thursday. And I'll say happy birthday to my mom, who's no longer with us. And think
tomorrow,
about
right?
you on the 8th.
Yeah.
Right, on the 8th, tomorrow. And we all miss you, Mom.
Aw, that's nice.
Fact.
Wonderful.
That's a fact.
And let's go over what's happening tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. What do we have at noon?
Well, let's start at 11 with. Oh no, at noon is on Passive 360.
Yeah. So we don't have the other
All
ones.
the other guys. Okay.
And then we have Insights with Lynn and Comfort at 4 p.m.
All right, Lynn and Comfort at 4.
And then we have O Winners webinar at 9 p.m. This is all Eastern time.
Right, and then we have the RobLynn Live coming to you tomorrow night at midnight, or tomorrow morning at midnight, however you want to look at it. Hello, Lamla. Hello.
Go girls of the world. That's nice.
All right, Amy, I got the message. And Donna Banks saying great, and she's so happy, and wonderful webinar from Alex. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for coming every night,
we
brother.
end always with our pending founder positions.
So Lynn has a bunch of year 2020 pending founder positions. Send your name, phone number with no dots, dips, or dashes, and an email which has never been used on passive, and send that email to 2020pendingfounders@gmail.com.
And don't wait too long, because we don't think this opportunity to transfer pending positions is going to last very long. We just don't know. It could end at any time. So if you want them, come and get them. Don't feel sad that you missed the boat.
That's right. And we thank everybody for coming tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, wherever you are.
Okay.
And we love you.
We do.
And I am Rob Gorman, and I am your friend.
And I'm your friend too.
What's your name?
Lynn Nakamoto.
Okay, just want to get that straight. So we'll say bye-bye for now, and we'll see you real soon.
See you for our next RobLynn Live.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Appreciate you all.
We appreciate everybody.
Love ya.
Yeah, and there it is from me. There you go.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.